Hey, good morning, how are you? I have been feeling the Minecraft 2-week phase looming over me lately, so I wanted to start a brand new world, but with the added challenge of hardcore. Of course, there's plenty of people out there playing 5,000 plus days in their hardcore world, or even building this like mega base. That's crazy. But I like to play Minecraft worlds really slow and chill, so that's the goal of this world. And also because I've never successfully played hardcore before, or even beaten the Ender Dragon by myself, or I don't really ever play solo, really. Alright, let's just get started. This is like the perfect place to spawn. It's like a nice plains biome with a little bit of hills, my favorite kind of biome. And it looks like we have a sunken ship over here, so let's hit it. Oh yeah, I also want to mention I will not be using any type of tutorials for any of the builds that we do in this world. Not that there's anything wrong with a good tutorial. I just want to create builds off the dome. Real life reference photos, though, I will be using. Those are fair game. I will be using those. Oh, perfect. This is amazing. What a great start. Get out of here before we drown. Ugh. Dolphin, what's up, buddy? Whoa, fire protection, curse of vanishing. Well, it doesn't matter because we only get one shot anyway. Suspicious stew and a ton of rotten flesh, which in this is actually going to be very helpful because we can cook it to leather, which in turn I should mention, this is pretty modded. The biggest mods I think I have installed would be the create mod. So I thought that we can make working windmills and maybe even a train if I get that far. But we might as well head over to this, it looks like abandoned church. What's going on over here? Got a barrel. Power 2. Ooh, okay. And we'll take the candles, why not? What is this, little skeleton head? Look at me. It's so cute. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Is this what skeletons see? Their whole world is just in black and white. It's so perfect to start with a bunch of rotten flesh because we can make a backpack out of leather, which means I don't have to go kill cows. I don't like killing cows. It makes me sad. Man, at this rate, we probably have to live here because my pockets are about to be full as heck. Another barrel. Pretty nice looking start. Is this... Nah. This is a graveyard. Ah, get off me! I'm gonna assume if I dig in one of these spots, it's gonna be vigor 2. Grants the wearer a max heart? Wait, hold on. We'll take that. I'm gonna assume if I dig here, there's gonna be an actual grave. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes! It's a chest! Oh, it feels so wrong. I'm literally grave robbing somebody. Well, they're dead. They don't need it. Well, what a perfect start, gang. You know what they say, one dead man's trash is my treasure. I have no plan whatsoever. This is gonna be like a kind of just playing Minecraft for fun type of way. Just doing what I kind of want to do. And what I want to do is build, like, I just want to build cool stuff. I'm not going to think too hard about it because since this is hardcore, and I've actually never beaten the Ender Dragon solo before, so I just kind of want to enjoy Minecraft for what it is. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. I'm thinking that we live over here for right now by this little hill right across from the church. Hello, Sheppy. Oh, your resource pack is messed up, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I did get 3 white wool. Don't ask me where. Don't ask me where. I borrowed it from the sheep back there. So what I'm thinking is, I think I'm gonna create a campsite, and maybe we'll kind of camp like nomad style in this area for quite a bit. And then maybe while we live here for a while, we can go mining, do everything we gotta do, try and build our armor up. And then once we're ready to set off, we'll only take the essentials and we'll go find a legitimate place to live. It's so weird how some of these sheep are messed up with the resource pack and others are completely fine. Why is that? All right, the first tree. Pretty sick, huh? All right, should we eat this suspicious stew? This stew is sus. Ooh, okay, yeah, the stew is sus. Okay. First official day because for some reason it starts on day 0. Don't know why. All right, we've got our stuff in a chest here. We actually got a ton of stuff. So I'm thinking priority-wise, obviously we need some stone. We'll get stone, create a furnace, cook this rotten flesh. Because I really want to make a backpack, and obviously we'll need some backpack upgrades along with that. So I think I'm going to gather some stone so that we can create an axe, and we'll chop down a lot of trees. Oh, yep, and I also just remembered there's seasons in this. So currently it's spring. I'm not really sure how many days are in each season. Hopefully we can make a calendar, but at least currently we know it's spring. I'm hoping by winter time we actually have a nice little homestead we're living in, if I live that long. All right, but for now I think we're gonna make some shears, and then I guess I'll make a little bit of iron armor since we have the material for it. I'm gonna leave the helmet off for now just because we don't have that much and I can make another iron pickaxe if I need to. But for now, let's gather some wool. Alright, there's not too many sheep around, but we did get a little bit of wool. So I'm thinking I'm gonna craft just a little tent here to kind of make it look like we're just camping out. I think actually we have let's do camping in here, so I think there's actually tents. Yeah. But do I want to do this? If I make... is this like a legitimate size tent? Or is this like a ridiculous looking tent? I guess we'll test it out. What the... This is the tent? What is this? Well... Alright, there we go. Hopefully it doesn't seem too ridiculous, but I kind of like the idea of leaving places where I've like come from and having little tiny mini builds. It kind of makes the world feel a little bit more lived in, like I'm actually traveling through and staying at places. Honestly, it's kind of making me want to turn this book into a... Can I make like a book and quill? And let me see if I can find a papa. Let me see if I can find a poor little squiddy. Oh, there's so many. I'm so sorry to do this to you. Book and quill, and we got it. Now we can write down our coordinates of our place that we're staying here. And we'll also write down the days since I do have the day counter. Alright, I'm going to try and get a little more charcoal out of this. And then I think I'm going to go fishing for a little bit. Just so we can get some fish. And then after that, I think we'll go and dig down a little bit. Maybe create our own mine system to see if we can get a little bit more iron. Let's go fishing. Let me go ahead and make this hideous looking dock right here. It's perfect. Oh, I just got a name tag. Hopefully I can get a dog. Alright, 6 is good right now. Oh, now we have to gather around the campfire. Gather around the campfire while we cook our little fishes. You guys ever watch the that guy on YouTube who's like he like survives in the Alaskan wilderness, and he's like cooking his food and and it's like everybody catches the videos at 3 a.m. and they're like, well, I'm seeing the outdoor boys. Time to go to bed. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I am him surviving in Alaska. Except that guy's actually doing something really cool and I'm in Minecraft doing it. First journal entry. Technically it's day 2, but nobody talk about that. Might as well put some torches over here. Night night, you guys. What a beautiful rainbow. Day 3, everybody. Day 3. Give it up for day 3. Oh, okay. What are our plans for today? What are our plans? Now, I do want to gather quite a few more resources. First off, let's go ahead and make the backpack. Yeah, we just need a chest. Got the backpack. Look how cute it is. So cute. We can probably dig and create our own little mine shaft to see if we can find a little bit more iron. It would be really cool to find a cave system around here. I mean, I guess technically I can do that. Did I find redstone? I did. I have redstone and gold. Can't I make a compass? Oh wait, no, this is a clock. Wait, might as well make both. Shoot, you kidding me? We might as well make both. Okay, clock. I think the clock, if that new recipes moves. Yeah, so as long as I have a clock in my pocket, it will tell me the day and time on the HUD. So I think what I'll do is write down the coordinates, if I put it in this hand, in our book. That way we have the coordinates written down. And we basically can just make our way and see if we can find any sort of cave system, I guess. Maybe I should make a boat. I'll be back, camp. Wow. It's the ocean. I can't go that way yet. Windswept Hills. That's a cool name. Ah, yes. The surface iron. The surface iron that we've been searching for. This looks like... What is this? What is this? Earthen clay. I've already lost where the heck the iron was. What the flip? Alright, up there. Excellent. Andesite is pretty important for the create mod. That's another thing, much like the copper, that I'm not really going to focus on collecting until we really start dabbling in the create mod. I kind of have a little plan for a homestead whenever we actually get to making one. I want it to be really farmlandish. Look at this freaking view. Wow. That's crazy. What if I just fell off this cliff? Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Pretty successful, I think, with the raw iron, and I just saw drowned. We'll just ignore that. And the coal, especially the coal. Alright, there's the church. And there's the camp. Beautiful morning, beautiful morning. Oh, it's raining again. What the heck? Oh, it's storming. Whoa, it's a thunderstorm. I have to journal about this. Oh, my fish is done. Oh my god, okay, alright. So while we wait out the storm, I'll also mention that I do have another mod that I actually downloaded. While we have this backpack space, which is pretty decent, it's not going to be enough space, especially if we find some towns and villages where we're going to rob and steal from them. I also have this mod, which it's nifty carts from... Am I safe here? Good thing I made my tent out of wood and wool, highly flammable objects. But anyway, we also have this supply cart from Nifty Carts, which allows us to put a bunch of supplies on it. This, however, is not good for traveling in the water, unfortunately. In order to do that, we actually have the Eureka mod. We can basically create our own ships. So I feel like a good start at the beginning of this is this nifty cart that we can just create, because it's pretty easy. You just have to make 2 wheels, which is not at all hard to make, and then chests and planks. So I think we'll do this before we set out to go to a new place. A beautiful rainbow. Okay, I feel like we can probably get that cart built. So I'm gonna need a little bit more wood. Well, we have birch logs. I don't think it matters what kind of wood we have. And there we have it. Our supply cart. And now we should be able to just attach it to our body somehow. Somehow I have to attach it to my body. All I have to do is attach it to my body. Oh, figured it out. And by figured it out, I mean I had to update the mod. Let's pack our cart up. She's all packed up. She's all ready to go. Everything else is gonna stay here except the sleeping bag. Obviously, we're gonna bring. But, yep. I guess we'll go to bed for the night. It's 9:30. Yeah, we rise early, so we go to bed early. Now, day 7, it's time for us to begin our travels. I gotta write this in my journal. Oh, goodbye, campsite. I wish I could take my fire. I wish I could take this with me. It was a good first campsite. But you know what? It's time for us to travel. Can't forget the sleeping bag. And we're off. I kind of want to be careful with the cart because I'm a little scared that it's going to detach from me, which is why I'm going to travel a lot in third person. Because, look, when you go up, look how it's like kind of rinkety-dinkety. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What's that? Smoke! Oh, okay, let's go. It's about 6:30. Oh, if we're lucky, we can make it there before night, but I don't think so. My cards! No! Alright, I'm being a little reckless here, but we made it. Alright, I guess we should just check this place out and see what these people got to offer. I'll just leave the card here. I'm sure none of these people will steal. Only me. It's a doggy! Wait! I have Bone! I have Bone! Where is he? Where is he? Hello? Hello? One Bone! We were made for each other. We were made for each other. And I have a name tag for you, buddy. Wait there. Oh, what a cute boy. We need a good name for cute boy. Oh, look at you. Where's my boy? Where's my little Boink Boink? Well, Boink has joined the Wanderer's lifestyle. Oh, there's other dogs here. Boink. It's just you and me, babes. Just you and me. Let's see if there's anything else worth stealing while we're here. I would steal all of this bread, but then I kind of feel like it loses the purpose of me fishing. So I'm not gonna steal that. I'm not gonna steal that. What are you doing up there? A shield? I'll take that. Alright, Boink, let's go set up a nice camp before it gets dark. Boink, watch out! It's dangerous to do that. You know, Boink, they say even if you're staying somewhere for a short while, you should make it cozy and make it your own. Good morning, Boink. Good morning. Our supply cart is getting rather full, and it would just be so much better to get rid of all of these books, but I don't want to just throw them away. So I think I'm gonna attempt to go mining for quite a bit around here. Even if I have to create my own mine shaft, I will definitely do so. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I'm frickin' dumb. I'm not supposed to be trying to look for diamond for the enchantment table. I already have the books. I need anvils. I'm so stupid. What the frick? Something about this, like, atmospheric noise that's going on, and the combination of how this looks is freaking me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Can't you just picture a man just peeking around the corner? Okay, anyway. Oh. What is this? Oh no. Oh lord. Two lovers forbidden from one another. Oh my god. That Enderman scared the freaking crap out of me. No, thank you. Anyway, keeping it chill. Why is it? You know what? I'm okay. I actually feel like I'm gonna throw up, so I'm just gonna leave. Boink. Boinky. Ah, boinky. I'm back, Boink. That was so stressful. I'm shaking, Boink. Look at me. Look at me. I'm shaking. Okay. Making iron. I actually think maybe we'll walk back in the village and see if they have a, what's it called, Boink? An anvil. And we'll steal it from them. Oh, I'm sitting. See, this guy is the weaponsmith. Where do you live? Where do you live? Around here somewhere? Lead me to your house. Do you have an anvil at home? Do you have an anvil? This is a weird way to set up your bed. You're kidding. I'm taking this. Here, I'll trade you. I'll take this as well. Sharpness 3. Thanks. What do you got that in here for? What do you got in here? A bow! With Unbreaking 2 on it already? I'll take your flint. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll take these leaves too. Appreciate that. Boink! I looked, Boink, and I didn't see any anvil, which sucks. But we do have 52 iron, which is pretty good. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Oh my god. That's a frick ton. That's literally a frick ton. That's a flippin' ton. Gotta do what you gotta do. I don't understand this. Oops. What? You can place the books? Oh, yeah. Okay. Grants the wearer a heart of max health. I mean, the thing is we could wait, stop sitting to enchant diamond armor, or I can just enchant, you know, what I have. Why not? So this bow has Unbreaking 2, so I can also put Unbreaking 2. What? Unbreaking 2 power. I can't put power 2 on the bow? Break protection. Yeah, what? Okay, let's do blast protection. That was a crazy noise. Fire aspect 2, sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna leave this sharpness 1 book right here to just state that me and Boink, we were here. And just because it kind of gives us a little bit more space, I'm gonna keep the power and efficiency. Efficiency is just great to have. This also has something nimble. I really want to keep this one for like a diamond armor kind of chest plate. Right now we have blast protection 4 and then the break protection and blast protection on the chest plate. Since I have a fear of being blown up, I just thought, even though it's iron armor, it's good to just have it for now. And then maybe we can make some arrows. Now we got 20 arrows for my new bow. Ooh. 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 Take our anvil, of course. Can't leave that behind. And our furnace as well. Everything's packed up and ready to go, Boink. And in the morning, we'll take off again. Alright, Boink. Time to get a move on, boy. I will miss this town because I kind of liked it, but I'm still kind of on the lookout for a good enough place to live. I don't want to be traveling all the time. I want to settle down in a spot. So hopefully within the next few days we can actually find a good place. Frick, dude. The toughest part about traveling with a cart. I wish I could put Boink on the cart, but I'm pretty sure I need an animal cart to put him on it. Oh no. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Is that a house? Come on, Boink. Yep, swampy biome, Boink. Watch your step. Oh, the cart. Can I make it through this? Yes, cool. Oh, cool. Boink, look, a little post. Oh, wait, I think that's another village. Look, 300 blocks that way. Yeah, no duh, I can see it from here. There's a ruined nether portal. Boink, come here. Whoa. What is this? Little house. Don't mind if I do. Let's get out of the rain really quick. Let's not get out of the rain. Get him, Boink! He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god, he hit so hard! Boink! Oh my gosh. Hold on, I can probably get him from here. Alright, cool, he's stupid. Okay, thank god. That was freaking nuts. That was nuts. Boink? Where the heck is Boink? Oh, bundle, nice. I'll take that. What the heck is Boink doing? Boink, you didn't even help me, dude. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Freaking scared now. Yeah, oh, this village is gonna be gnarly to get to. Day 12, almost lost my life. Almost lost my life. Oh, what happened to Boink? This freaking cart. Alright, made it to the village. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, there's a bunch of buildings up here. Oh, I like it. It's like partially in the water. Let's see if we can get down without freaking losing my cart. Ah, alright, we made it. Nice looking place. What? Oh my god, are you okay? Olaf and Paul. Are you Paul? No? Do you guys mind if we stay in your house? It's raining and I have a dog. Okay, thank you. Well, Boinky, made it to a new place. Day 13. I would love to settle somewhere. A rainbow! Is this a plains biome over here? Man, I'm gonna put a lot of trust in Olaf and Paul and have them watch my my cart over here. Ooh, this is a nice area though. Looky, Boink. Look how much space there is. Hold on, I got free cam. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I mean, village over here, boink. Nice open space over here. Mountains. You know what? 13 days of travel, boink. I think it is about time we settle. And what better place to settle down in than right near a village? Well, boink, this is it. Are you excited to have some place to live? I'm honestly excited because I don't want to carry this cart around anymore. That is a cool looking shape. I feel like, you know what we can do right there? Probably build some sort of tower or something. Maybe that place can be where we create like the airship dock. What do you think, Boinky? That's a good boy, Boink. Who's a good boy? But I think the main objective now is just create a little starter house. Nothing like 13 days in and finally creating your first starter house. There's a bunch of shepe around here. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, the house can literally be right up here. I can just terraform this a little bit and we can create the starter house. Why? What? And it looks like there's some spruce trees over there, birch, oak. So we have a lot of options. Is that dark wood? I don't think so. I think that's a spruce tree. All right, let's drag the cart down. Because of course we don't have a home. So naturally we have to build a little campsite here. Boink! Oh my god! Boink can stay here in his little spot so that he's safe from the rain. I, on the other hand, am gonna go gather some trees, lots of wood, and then I think I'm going to maybe fix up this spot over here. Just terraform it a little bit. I might leave that, I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna terraform this a little bit so it's just a bit of a bigger, open, flatter space for the house. And then we'll do just a simple house build, I'm thinking. Oh yeah. You know, it ain't much, but it's honest work. So the house is sort of done. If we just step inside here. Number one, hello Boink, you might notice, yeah, there's no furniture. There's no furniture. And also, that is open. Yeah, I didn't finish that yet, but it'll get done, don't worry. As far as the furniture goes, we do have a furniture mod that I really want to utilize, but with this furniture mod, Mr. Crayfish's furniture, it comes with using a lot of stuff like iron and redstone, so I'm definitely going to need to go mining, which I'll probably create a mine shaft here in the next episode, or try and find a cave so that we can actually do that, because we can create a legitimate kitchen, living room, stuff like that. I think it would be cool. That being said, we will not be chickens. My skin is a chicken, but I won't be one. We won't be chickens next time. I will actually try and find a cave and go hunting for some diamond and some ore. This is the longest I've ever survived in hardcore. With the one time that I've tried it, I think I made it to like day 8. So day 30 is pretty good for us. And speaking of day 30, I do think if we actually cheat here and I just look at the calendar, yeah, it is currently summer. So I believe each season is 28 days, I want to say. So currently it's summer. We have 25 days left to fall. So I actually need to create some sort of greenhouse for food in which we have greenhouse glass, which will actually help with our crops grow out of season. So we will be doing all that. We will be collecting quite a bit of sand next time as well. There is another door in here. This leads to, I hope you're ready for nothing. That I want to turn it into the storage room. It goes into the side of this hill over here, and I just thought it would be cool to put a little storage room in here. We also have this walkway that's gonna lead us to where I will eventually build a cool bridge across. And I want to build the airship, the skyport. That's what we're going to call it, a skyport. That's where I want to have our airship and all of our create mod stuff up there. So I think we're going to build some cool looking like factory building, who knows. And then maybe a skyport so that we can actually start building some cool sky ships. I think that's going to be neat. And then over here we have, this is how you can tell I'm not using any tutorials, the world's ugliest bridge. Yeah, it's so ugly that it's not even on both sides. I just wanted to do a simple, easy bridge so that we can connect it to, hopefully, the greenhouse area over here. But yeah, that's all we got going for us. And of course, we have a nice little walkway down to our campsite. Wow, it's beautiful. I think that's going to be it for this time around. I need a snack. We made it to day 31, didn't die. Pretty proud of that. It's good for me. You know, my aim with this series is to just have a little bit of a more chill hardcore. Clearly, we're playing it a little bit slower. A lot a bit slower. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time we will definitely get the furniture going, and I will be going mining, hopefully finding a little bit of diamond. And we'll be getting the I almost said airport. That is what it is, isn't it? We'll be getting the skyport done over there next time. And the greenhouse, of course, because by winter time, we need to make sure we have a functioning farm. Boink, say goodbye to the people. And we will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.